Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome to all of you. I'm here with my friend Freddie the Teddy and Patrick the Bear, and this is your divine inspiration message for today. All right, my friends, so this is a take two. I got caught up in the weeds of thought just now and decided, I was going off on a tangent and I needed to stop. All right, so we're going to start with my isms today and see if we can't pull the divine inspiration messages through. Nothing is more important than my feeling of joy and happiness. Your feeling of joy and happiness, would you agree? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. We want to be joyful, we want to be happy, and that's nothing more important than that. I am allowing in more blessings of love, money, abundance, health, wealth, romance, joy, fun, laughter. You want all of those things or some of those things. I want them all. There's no reason why we can't have it, but we have to allow it. There's a little rub. Why are we not allowing it? How is it that we're not letting it come in? Is it because we don't get it fast enough, or is it because we don't think we're worthy of it? Is it because, I don't know. But the allowing, the letting it in, the opening the door, your heart, that nothing is more important than the joy lets it come. The other one is, I am grateful for all that I have received so far and for what is on the way. So here's the other part to that. Starting off with a gratitude journal. Thank you for the friends I have in my life. Thank you for the love that you all bring every day with your comments, with watching all the way through, with supporting. Thank you for the dogs that no matter what put up with my moods. Thank you for the clients who sit in my chair and let me fiddle and faddle with their hair, make it beautiful. Thank you for the folks who decide to have a private session with me. Thank you for the food in the fridge. All of these things leads me to the Happier Me affirmation cards. I am grateful for all that I have and all that I am. Being grateful is such a wonderful gift you can offer yourself. Take 5 minutes each day and reflect on what you are grateful for. Here's what I know for sure. My attitude of gratitude is the fuel that gets me out of any form of lack, any form of limitation, any form of unworthiness. I almost feel like to be unworthy, to feel unworthy, to feel lackluster is a slap in the face to the creator that put us here to begin with. The divine creator, whatever you believe that to be, an energy, you can call it a collection if you will, Jesus, God, source energy, doesn't matter what you believe, actually put every planet in the sky, every grain of dirt on the floor, every piece of air that we breathe was created, and all of that thought enough of you to say, I'm going to put this perfect person together. I'm going to give this incredible perfect person a masterpiece, and I'm going to give them the opportunity to have this great adventure on the planet. I would like for the person to consider helping the planet evolve, move forward, to consider helping their fellow human move forward and evolve, to consider it. It's not an absolute, but I'd like for that to be so. And if it is so, if that's what we choose to do, if that's what we want to do, like I do that here, then the rewards of abundance, what I'm going to give them, the fuel, the energy, the housing, the gifting, all of this will be like a floodgate of blessings and miracles that will come. Let's get on with these other cards. I feel like I'm preaching, sorry. Anyway, Elmora is here all week. Couple more days. Spiritual force field. Placing that spiritual force field around us. It's a little bit like, you know how when you put magnets together and the magnets repel each other or attract each other? Well, this one is repelling anything that is not for your highest good. Anything that is for your, oh, no, we're not doing that. And he's putting a protective light around you so that you can feel when something isn't quite right, if someone's not telling you what they need to be telling you, if you're getting wrong information. Elmora comes with that instant information through your intuition. Now that word instant, I-N, information, I-N, actually I am really, and intuition, it's inside, already there. It's a bit like that perfect channel where you kind of sort of tune in, and there it is. Again, that word in, I-N, we're in. All right, let's get to Keepers of the Light. Gertrude, Beatrice, this morning I asked, where are you and what do you want us to know? They showed up on a beach. The sand, they have bare feet. Gertrude is joyfully just running up and down the beach. There's nobody else there. They are looking out towards the horizon, and I have to say this horizon is got these golden pink lights. Now, our good friend of the channel, Joanna, sent me a photo. I should have uploaded it and showed you yesterday. And immediately I said, gosh, that looks like Archangel Ariel streaking across the sky, bringing gifts of abundance and love and all those things. Well, that's what it feels like this morning. I can hear the ocean waves crashing in and just making that gorgeous, soft noise. And then Beatrice is just joyfully sitting on the sand, meditating, contemplating. Incidentally, our number for today is a number 3. Keeping the faith, believing in what you believe in, watching all the negative thoughts. Let go of anything that is not harmonious with you today or supportive with you. Be sensitive to yourself, be sensitive to others. You get gentle messages from your ascended masters as well as past ones that everything is going to be fine. It's an okay day to have fun. Think about going to the beach or the forest or whatever it is you feel like you want to do. The energy of 3 is about being artistic, creative, inspiring, imaginative, as well as being fun and playful. It'll be a good idea to meditate. Use the tarot card 3 of Cups, 3 of Water. If you are into regular cartomancy, use the 3 of Hearts. This will work with the Hermit, the Moon, the sign of Virgo, Archangel Azrael, Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel, Zadkiel. Any of those archangels are certainly available on a 3-day, as with Gertrude and Beatrice. Okay, there you go. Now, I have been shuffling and waffling. Isis, magic manifesting. Well. Now, this is glorious. Now, these images have been brought by Lily Moses, a little bit of a different artist, Jennifer Hawkyard. Bit more structured. Looks like there's a lot of fine line details in this image. So Isis is talking about your dreams, and they're actually part of your visions. This girl looks like Cleopatra. So it's asking you to become really focused on your dreams. It's like, if you want the reality to show up, if you're looking for the details in what you want, you have to be detailed in what you're focusing on. up to and including who's involved in it. I think that when it comes to manifesting anything, we have to start with an idea. We also have to start with this magical mind. You know, in some texts, Isis would be also asking us to call back the power that's rightfully ours, the power that we've got the ability to be visually active. Isis was known as one of the foremost goddesses of ancient Egypt, and she's a high priestess. She's like the goddess, the mother, all in one. Just like I said, Cleopatra, you don't mess with her. When you stir up the energy of the divine feminine, of which Isis is one, you've got a force to be reckoned with that will not be put asunder, that won't be laid to rest, it won't be pushed aside. So it's time to be your entire self. The parts of yourself that you've had to leave behind, or the parts of yourself that doesn't feel worthy, the parts of yourself that isn't feeling joyful or happy or gleeful or celebratory, the parts of yourself that do not feel safe. These are things that have to be reconciled. Is it time to stop playing small and step back into your greatness? Feel something. Or if you feel something, I should have said. Or if you feel someone is pushed at you and taken away your authenticity, you got the ability to pull that back in. You are born to be this huge, wonderful, grateful, amazing human being. Let your voice, let your abilities be heard. Let your gifts, what you know, who you know, let them be seen. Let your power get and be revealed. If you feel that you have been lost or forgotten, or parts of yourself are out of your control, they're not. They're waiting for you to reclaim them. It's a bit like reclaiming them in the right order. We can't necessarily sit in the beauty of our power, the beauty of our love, the beauty of our gratitude, the beauty of the Creator that made us to begin with, when the ego, which is all fear-based, it's all that stuff, stay behind the lines, stick in your own lane, is running amok. And just like joy, happiness, gratefulness, love, peace, all of those things are present, the opposite is also there. This is why this journey we have is an adventure. Most of us that have a few years on our bones have experienced the whoop up and the whoop down. And there's the ability to stay up there in that feeling of joy and happiness and gratefulness and peace and love and all of that great stuff, as well as I'm not feeling it today. I'm not in it today. I want the covers to just cover me up. We have both. We're not able to just have one without the other. And oddly enough for me, and I'll share it with you, I appreciate one when I'm in the presence of the other. Oh, that's such a huge thing. When I'm in that place, when I'm really not having it. This, oh gosh. So the lesson I learned myself that I want to help you learn. It's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. And that came from Jane Bruce, who decided that she was going to make set of cards, oracle cards for business people that were opening a spiritual business, and she did it. She went to crowdsourcing on one of those sites where you ask people to invest in it, and it was a bit awkward, like asking people for money. I get twisted up about that. I get in my head when it comes to having a gift to be able to do beautiful hair and loving it, having a gift to be able to do readings and encourage people and loving all of that. I get into that feeling that at some point or another, it feels wrong to ask for an exchange of money. But God, the universe, and the creator have this quirky sense of humor. They get me to the point where I have to ask for it. I need to ask for it. Like, oh, well, you know, you did all this. You went out there and did all these services. You didn't charge anybody. Well, okay, fine. But then all these things that you need to live your life, you've got to pay for those too. You know, I was talking to my therapist, and I'll let you go, who said her goal, and she's a young woman, just got her license. She said her goal was she wishes she could offer her therapy services, her counseling services, pro bono. Well, yes, but how are you going to support yourself? See, the universe teaches us these lessons. They teach us that we are worthy and we are deserving and that we deserve to have these things. Ooh, that's a hard lesson. That is a hard lesson. One person might believe that the value of something is less than what another person believes. That makes sense to you? I hope it does. Like one person may feel like, well, you know, I'm looking for a certain thing, a certain place, a certain situation, and I believe it's going to be this much money or this cost or it's going to be this fee. And another person might say, that is outrageous, I'm not doing it, that is crazy. It doesn't mean the person who thinks it's crazy and outrageous doesn't think that whoever's asking that fee doesn't deserve it. They're not going to pay it. And that's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. But do you see what I'm saying? The lessons that we're learning? What the message is from Isis, you deserve to have it all. Look at this woman. She got all of this jewelry, the headdress, all these things, manifesting magic. This woman said, listen, I didn't come into this world with these things. I didn't have this fabulous necklace and these wonderful earrings and all this lovely stuff. I actually worked for it. I went out and got it. I said, yes, bring it. 2 clicks and a twist, let's go. That's it. Beatrice, Gertrude, thank you for playing on the beach. Thank you for showing us the vision. And thank you for clearing the space so that we can get peaceful, harmonious, loving, joyful. So today, use your divine masters, your healers and your helpers and your sages and the guardians of the earth, and claim what it is you want to create. If you want to go further with that, tonight, 6:30 on my Zoom channel, I have Shifting Your Vision. Go to my website, hop over to the events tab, go down, click on get your tickets, and I'll see you later on. Big love. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.